Okay, I'm going to try this take again. I tried it before, but I was in tremendous pain. I feel a little better now. About a week ago, Ebon Kim posted a couple of videos in regards to a situation with him and Tim Black. And apparently, according to Ebon, he had set up a small account and set up a business arrangement with Tim. And it was a small business account. He put $60 in. And all of a sudden, the uh, the account was in deficit, something like $85. And Ebon posted a video warning people not to go into business with Tim Black. Well, and not to make that big of a deal of it, because it's not that big of a deal. Well, to me, it's a big deal. I'm really, really trying to look at both sides. Ebon, in the videos, I could tell that he truly believes that he was bamboozled and betrayed, and he's hurt, and he feels his trust has been broken with Tim. Tim, I haven't heard anything from Tim in regards to it, so I haven't heard him deny it. I haven't heard him give an explanation. I haven't heard anything, from him on it. So I don't know if it even happened, if somebody else used the account. I don't know if Ebon is in the wrong for posting it, publicly. I have no idea, and I'm trying very hard not to take sides too much. But I will say this: until the situation is dealt with and taken care of, I cannot, at the very least, cannot support Tim through my Patreon account, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he is mismanaging money. I have no idea. Originally, I was like, I'm not watching him. How am I going to do that? I got to give the guy a chance to explain himself, and see what he has to say. To me, if this happened, it's a big deal. And I'm pleading with both Ebon and both Tim. I know Ebon was trying to do the right thing, and he was trying to be noble, and he was, trying to take the high ground by saying that Tim does good work and all of that. But it's obvious. I could tell in his face that he felt betrayed. So I don't know if he was betrayed. I have no idea. But until Tim either reaches out to Ebon privately, I don't need to know. We don't need to know. I just would like to know that at least he tried to patch things up with Ebon somewhat, and explain himself, and either apologize or explain what happened, or both, or publicly address it. I cannot donate any more money to Tim's Patreon account, or to donate any more money to GoFundMe. I've done very, very little donations to him. I think I've given him like $20, but can't do it anymore. When I was a kid, when I graduated high school, I came into a substantial amount of money from me. I had an inheritance of $70,000, but being a kid and being bipolar, getting into that much money ain't a great mix. It's not. I was taken advantage of by a couple of people who found out that I had money, befriended me, and asked for loans, and like a silly damaged person at the time, and I was a young kid. I didn't really understand what I was doing. I gave out loans, and looking back, that was the dumbest thing I could possibly do. But at the same time, um, my brother, my actual, not fraternity brother, but my actual brother, um, because he was having issues, and he was addicted at the time, he took like $100 from me. He stole $100 worth of baseball cards. That hurt as much, if not more, than these guys making $5,000 loans. Uh, I gave out a couple of large loans and got burned by them. But my brother doing that, it hurt just as much. So I don't know what happened, but can we please get it together, both of you? Can you work it out? Because people are going to be talking about this. This is a giant distraction. Um, I'm not giving any more money to Tim until I know that I can trust him. Um, to me, a donation is more than a donation. It is a show of my public trust. But this is why progressive lose all the time, because we are, you know, doing stuff like this. Can you guys work it out? I'm asking you, I'm a public plea. Can you please work it out? I don't need to know the details. I really don't. I just need to know that you guys at least worked it out. Because Tim, I can't do it. I can't do it until I know, until I know that I can trust you. So that's it, in a nutshell. Uh, Guys, we gotta stop this silliness, please. Tim, Ebon, work it out. That's all I can say.